Hello, hello, boys and girls, this is ImAnderZEL, of course, and oh yes, I got some Little Bird gameplay for you guys, or SED11, or what the hell you call it. There's like two kinds of Little Birds, one Russian, this one, and one American, I believe, and they're kind of different. This one is kind of weirdly shaped, and the American is like shaped more like a bubble. And I gotta say, I prefer the American one, since it kind of feels lighter, but yeah, I don't know, there might be no difference at all, but I just think the American one is more easily handled. Basically, that's the shopper from Nordsjö Kanals when you play Rush on the attacking team, and here you are Russians on the defensive side. And I gotta say, this isn't like super good, but it's kind of long. It's around 7 minutes of pure gameplay, and I don't think I crash it or get shot down a single time. There's just pure amounts of rapage. As you will see on the score screen later on. For once I actually remember to fucking keep the recording going while under the score screen too when it comes to like vehicles, because usually I don't do that. When I play choppers or planes, I usually forgot, I usually just press the stop record button and it basically gets fucked up. And Anders noob, he. I don't know, someone is pissed off, I guess, because I am kicking ass and taking names. I mean, no one is gonna fuck with me in the Little Bird. I mean, just look at this perfect pro maneuvering. I don't know what to call it, but I mean, I'm decent in a chopper. I'm not afraid to say that. I mean, I'm not very special like when it comes to gunplay and stuff like that, but I think I'm a bit better than average actually in the chopper. And right there I shot a little bit at the Devon Peak helipad. And right here I noticed that I'm way too high. They can lock onto me way earlier than I actually can shoot on them, so basically make sure to dodge between the rocks. And this is my favorite map to play with the Little Bird on, especially this part, because you can dive down the sides and get protection in a few seconds. So it's almost too hard for the enemy to actually shoot you down. It's the only real chance the enemy got is to use their sniper and shoot you, the pilot. And right there I take a rocket, but I basically flared too late because I didn't see the missile in time. Sometimes you kind of miss it. When the missile is coming at me from behind, I usually flare straight away. But when it comes from the front, I usually flare a lot later, just to make sure I can dive enough and stuff like that. As you saw, I went into third-person view. You press C on the PC for that. I don't know what it is on the console, since I do not play consoles. I haven't played a console since Nintendo 64 and the Nintendo 8-bit. To be real honest, I mean, I'm not gonna go into a big like PC versus console war, but PC is always the best alternative for gaming if you want the best precision, best handling and stuff like that. But if you aren't a hardcore game player like I am, you don't need a PC. There's no reason to buy a PC for several fucking $1,000 when you can get a console for a few $100 that performs almost as good. So I mean, I'm not saying PC is better in all ways, but in most ways a PC is better than a console. And especially in my opinion when it comes to control, because I mean, I played a lot of console games like as a kid, and I grew very quickly fond of the mouse and keyboard. I actually played consoles before I ever played any game on a PC. And I gotta say, for FPS games, there's nothing like a mouse and keyboard. I can also only think of one kind of game, or two kind of game. Fighting games maybe, like Street Fighter. Haven't really played that in like super long. And racing games might work better with a controller than with mouse and keyboard. But then again, you can always hook up a Xbox controller to your PC. So yeah, I mean, I mean, as long as you really want to play PC and you want to play a lot of PC games, or play a lot of games, I mean, you should really get a PC. But if you don't play that much and you're on a budget, console is perfect for you. Then PC is just a fucking waste of money. So that's kind of my thoughts on consoles versus PCs. I'm not trying to start a war, guys. Don't rage with a lot of stupid comments. You guys know how I am. I'm just honest. That's my honest opinion, and I would go on a limb actually and say it's more than my opinion. It's actually facts. I don't do that much, but I would say what I just stated it's pretty much facts, so to say. Oh gosh, I might just have made a lot of console owners angry, but I hope you guys understand what I mean. I mean, consoles are far superior when it comes to getting quality for price, basically. PC is far superior when you want to basically get the best shit available. There's no difference. So we're on 3. They only have 3 single tickets left, so I'm trying to kill as many as possible. 0 tickets left, but both objectives are planted, but one is defused, and I'm like, hell yes, it doesn't matter now. I'm gonna jump out of the chopper and try to shoot myself some more people, but sadly, I don't have time to use the parachute, so I die. That just fucking sucked. If I would have stayed in the air, I probably would have stayed alive and gotten an even better score, but just look at this, I mean, 30 kills and 3 deaths. That just says it all. I mean, kill-death ratio isn't all when it comes to rush, but when you're defending on rush, if you make sure to kill all the fucking enemies so their tickets run out, I mean, then you're credit to team because they lose then. So yeah, I would say that went pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. As usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.